Welcome back. I hope you've enjoyed the cooking, and I hope you've taken away some tips for you to practice with the family. So Lisa, do you like food?
Yeah, pancakes especially.
Really? Pancake. It was pancake day on Tuesday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice. E-Reporter says that how to survive the 2009 economic slowdown. Yeah. Do you just want to give us a taste of it?
Yeah, it's particularly for businesses. It's things like thinking about what's going to happen, because as things start to slow down, businesses will be affected. Now, some industries will be affected more than others, and some before others. But what I've noticed in running my business is that we've been getting in more inquiries. And what tends to happen in this kind of environment is that people will begin to shop around. So whereas before, perhaps someone was using their accountant as their bookkeeper,
me,
they then realise, well, you know, is that a good use of my money?
Yeah.
And is there a better way to do things? So people have to become more efficient, because perhaps once upon a time, money was easy, it was coming, it was going. But now if things are slowing down a bit, then people look at all their little costs and think, right, how can I do things better? Where can I get a better deal? And if you can position your business to be the place where people can get a better deal, you'll be busy.
Oh, wonderful. And also, you've written a book as well. Is there a book out
Yes,
as well? My God, Lisa, do you sleep at all? I mean, are you, gosh, from running your business, doing a report? Gosh, go on, girl, tell us.
Well, what the book is it's surrounding Boogles, the bookkeeper.
Yeah.
Boogles is the character, it's a little calculator, it's the character who goes on site to do bookkeeping, because that's what we do. So it's a series of 5 books, and it features different business women, and all of different ages. So like there's a girl who's in her teens who's just started a business, still in her back bedroom, but it's starting to take off. And so she gets in a Boogles bookkeeper who goes through the receipts and explains that at some point, sometimes when you've got a hobby, when it starts to make money, you have to sort of think, right, time to really start treating it as a business. There's a lady who's divorced, another one who's been made redundant, and the bookkeeper goes in on site, and it's just different various situations. So it's targeted at entrepreneurs, at people who are thinking of running their own business, perhaps haven't got there yet. And also people who have to teach business, because there's a little story, but there's also bookkeeping tips and business tips in it as well. And it's based on really my experience in the past 5 years that I've been doing this, whereby I've gone on site, gone in and worked with people, you know, on their kitchen table, the dogs running around, the kids screaming, the laundry, the washing machines going round. But, you know, businesses, you know, great businesses start off from very humble beginnings. So
that is great. That is very good. And I was going to say to you, is this book available on hard copy, or is this something that you can, where can people get hold of this book?
Currently, it's been illustrated, and following that, it will be on Amazon. And from our website as well.
And what's your website, Lisa?
Boogles.biz.
So that is www.boogles.biz. In terms of, we were talking about giving some tips of what not to do during credit crunch. So, I mean, I don't like that credit crunch word, but let's think of something, what not to do if you run a business, you know?
All right, first thing is don't panic. Don't panic. And the key thing, I think, is to actually get your books in order, see where your money's coming in, where your money's going out. Now, depending on what kind of business you run, for example, if you offer a lot of credit to people, then the key thing is to make sure that your debtors, and debtors are people who owe you money, are paying you on time and you're getting paid on time. And if you've got a business which is perhaps retail, don't buy too much stock, keep your cash as cash and don't try and tie it up in stock. But be looking at what is selling very well, what's not selling so well. And, you know, do networking, get out, speak to other business people and get a feel for what's going on, because even though in the media it's very doom and gloom, not everyone is going through that. So, you know, there is there are people who are actually doing quite well.
Brilliant. Let's leave it there because that is a lovely and positive way of thinking. So Lisa, thank you very much for being here in the Rhoda Wilson Show. We've been delighted by your presence. I tell you, she makes bookkeeping sound really sexy. I hope I can say that. If not, but desirable. So Lisa, thank you very much for being here indeed. I hope you've enjoyed my conversation with Lisa. As you can hear, we've left you with a positive message. Any information you want to know about Lisa, you can find on our website, which will come up again in front of the screen. And any information as well you want to find out about me or other guests that have been on my show, you can go to my website, which is www.rhodawilson.com. This is me, Rhoda Wilson. Say thank you very much for watching. Until next week when I have another interesting guest. Goodbye.